Hey everybody, what's going on? It's BowTie Man here, and welcome to a long awaited series I've been wanting to put on my channel since I started my Final Fantasy playthroughs. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, the first game, Kingdom Hearts. This is not the final mix, by the way. Yes, I know that there is a 60 frames per second counter on my screen. Can I turn it off? No. But I don't think it would really be a problem. I mean, there might be an instance here in a moment when I'll have to just cut that screen size down to where you can't see the 60, mainly for this reason right here. Once I set up all this, you got little white bars there with the Kingdom Hearts logo and stuff. So give me just a second and I will make it to where that happens. There might be you know, like black boxes right there and stuff, but you know what, I think it'll be alright. On second thought, I'll just keep the Kingdom Hearts things there.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
You know, see, the thing is, though, I don't think I can actually legally play this music without me talking over it for a bit, because I think it's copyrighted, and I'm pretty sure it is. But, I mean, that's alright. I can turn down the sound of all this music and talk over it. So, for those of you who do not know what Kingdom Hearts is, it is a very heavy Disney game made by Square Enix that they basically just took many of the Disney stories, stuff like Alice in Wonderland and Hercules, stuff like that, those old movies and shows and stuff like that that we used to, you know, watch as a child. So that they've taken that and basically put a storyline to it, combining all of those stories with our main character here. His name's Sora, and this is actually right here, the scene that you're seeing is going to be the island that we start out on. This is where he grew up. Now, I don't know how young my audience is to not know what Kingdom Hearts is, but no, Kingdom Hearts, this storyline right here with Sora, his story is not in any kind of Disney show or Disney movie you might find out there. Whatever lies beyond this morning. Dude, like, I would wake up early in the morning just about every fucking day that I didn't have to go to school back back when I was like 5 or 6, and I would very quietly tiptoe, because my parents' bedroom was downstairs, and I'd go into our living room, turn on the TV. I'd turn down the volume immediately because it was loud as shit when you turned it on, and so I would play this for like hours until they woke up. I almost miss being able to wake up that early and not feeling tired as shit too. Like, I'm serious. Alright, and there we go. I don't have to worry about the music anymore. So much to do, so little time. Take your time, don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Alright. Good to know. Don't want our parents walking in on us. Step forward. I can do that. Now, I am not actually playing this on the PlayStation. I am using the, what is it, the PSX2 to record this. Not to record this, to play this. And I've got it specifically, you know, configured to keyboard and mouse controls, which was not that hard to do, actually. Circle's not to jump. That's my right mouse button. Now, for the longest time, I completely forgot that it's not actually a part of the game, or it might not be at this current moment, but you can change the analog for the camera to go along, you know, how you move your mouse on the screen. I can't do that. What the fuck email was that? Match? I'm not even signed up for Match. The fuck? Anyway, it's configured to where if I move my mouse around, it will move the camera. However, I don't know if I can't move the camera around right now, or the first game just does not have like camera maneuverability. But it seems to be alright because it kind of changes camera as I run around this little circle here. But as I always do, we have the strength of the warrior. That's what we gain. We have the strength of the mystic or something like that. Wait, or the magic of the mystic, something like that. And then the defense of the knight, I think it was. But one thing I always do when I always play this game is I go straight for, you know, the warrior. I keep forgetting space is not jump. The power of the warrior, the power of the mystic, and the power of the knight. Incredible courage, a sword of terrible. I didn't read that all the way. Is this the power you seek? Yes, indeed it is. Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Now, normally I give up the power of the mystic because magic wasn't really something I depended on much in the game, and I need my defense too much to give that up. Jumping was always a bitch in this game anyway. Alright. The power of the mystic. Inner strength, a staff of wonder and rain. Will you give up this power? Yes, because it's the one thing I normally never actually depended on. Is this the form you choose? Yes. Also, by the way, I now have a timer for when and how long I am recording, so I will try my best to keep up with that. That way, because especially with these videos, look at that, guys. So you gain the power to fight. We're gonna hold off on that for a second so that I can explain. The one thing about these videos, unlike the Final Fantasy videos, which is a storyline that I can't really cut up in a Getting a phone call from Georgia. Hello? I don't even have a credit card. And no one has seen my social security. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah, how it's a storyline, how I can't cut it up within Premiere Pro as I would like a funny moments montage or something like that. But I would cut out the fight scenes. This is not one that I can do that with because it's fully interactable, and it would be very, very difficult for me to actually cut this up unless, let's say, I'm searching for something that I took forever to find. But there might be some instances now that I'm thinking of that I could actually cut up. Anyway, let's get back into this. Alright, I've got it. Nice. Use this power to protect yourselves and others. The green gauge displays your health points. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken back to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic. Magic is still a mystery to you. Or at least it will be for... maybe I want to say another episode. Maybe. I can't guarantee that. Oh shit, I just realized I don't know what toggles my lock on. Oh shit. The hell is the game moving so quickly for? Alright, I can quickly find this out. Hold on. Got the problem fixed. You're fine, kid. You're fine. Just get the fuck up. You look like you're on drugs right now. Honestly, though, I wouldn't know what to think if, like, I actually were in his position to where he... Oh. Alright, examine. So, like, honestly, if you were suddenly, like, in this dark void with these colorful little platforms that you're standing on, you can't open it. Nice examination. It's like that. Like, what would you honestly think? Like, would you think you're dead? Or, like, would you think you're... Like, would you think you'd be, like, on drugs or maybe even dreaming? Awesome, I can push crates. I still have no idea where the fuck I am, though. Maybe the game did have, like, camera motions. I'm just too stupid to figure out, like, how it works. There we go. You can also smash them. Okay. Use them with the items command, alright? Nice. I'm not gonna find out how to do that, but I'm just gonna go like this. And, alright, there we go, that's all I had to do. I could have broken it as well. I might have gotten another potion for all I know. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Alright, if I remember correctly, this has to do with how fast you level up. If I remember correctly, it is... Alright, if you pick... Alright, so we're gonna talk with everyone around here. These are all people from the island that I'm from. If I remember correctly, it is... if you pick every first answer, you level up more quickly. And if you pick like every last answer, it's like okay, yeah, like if you answer the first everyone first, you level up quickly, but then after a while you start to slow down. If you pick every last answer, you slowly and then progressively, and I believe if you pick every middle answer, it is you level up pretty balanced. So I don't think I ever got to, you know, test that. What's most important about you? Being number one, friendship, my prized possessions. If I had to be honest with myself, I would say friendship, because I'm not always concerned about being the worst, and not the worst, number one and all that. And though I like my possessions, they're always replaceable. To see rare sights, to be strong, to broaden my horizons. Well, I know I'm going to go for every middle answer, but I mean, actually, I want all of those, but mainly to broaden my horizons, though. Like, and you're basically learning more shit. What are you afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. That's okay. Different isn't bad, for, you know, per se. I personally myself am a little bit afraid of getting old. Being different, is that really so scary? Not so much, no. You want friendship, you want to broaden your horizons, and you're afraid of being different. Yes. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through in time. Come through fine, sorry. The day you will open the door is both far and very near. I think we might actually have time just to finish this boss fight that we're about to get into, actually. Run to the light. Press the start menu to open the save screen. Start, I believe, was tab. I'm just going to assume that, though. I don't actually know. Oh, damn it, I sped up again. Why? Why? Why does it do this to me? Ah! I just have to go with it. Ah! 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 Alright, save spot. Awesome. Even though I can save with just the press of a button. Alright, alright, alright. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna save it and hold on, I gotta restart it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are going to save. That's because, I mean, I have a save offered to me. Shit, I can't change my camera, so I don't know where it is. My dog is not my dog, but my uncle's dog, whatever, fuck. Shit. Why do they always choose to bark when I'm recording? This happened the same, like, a couple of days ago when I was recording Subnautica. Alright, here we go, first boss fight. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. Don't be afraid. And don't forget. Don't forget what? You never finished. The nostalgia, though. I have to fix that. Oh, hey, look at that. My strength already upgraded. Come on, come on, come here, come here, come here. Fuck you, fuck you. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, there we go. Alright. The more I attack his fist, even when he's shooting that stuff, if I can hit it correctly while I'm hitting him as well, it'll give me technical points for hitting them back, which is good because that gives me XP. Every now and then it won't let me do a combo. Oh wait, hey, look at that, we did it. Yeah, look at him fly across the screen. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Not so fast. You know what, guys? I'm sorry to say it, but I cannot continue this episode right now. That was actually a pretty good cliffhanger right there, as it is. I will be recording this again right afterwards, like I did with my Subnautica. I recorded that one right after, even though when I put it out, it'll say like I was setting up and all that. I didn't really do much. I can assure you that. Anyway, guys, pray for me because I am going to be doing 3 series. That is a fucked up word right there. Series. I'm going to be doing multiple of them. We have our Final Fantasy series, our Kingdom Hearts series that I've just started, and our Subnautica series. So hopefully with enough like motivation, I can keep those 3 going at once, while at the same time putting videos like Battlegrounds and CSGO, stuff like that up, along with the series. Apart from that, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below on what you'd like for me to do next, whether it be in this series, another series, or somebody else's channel. If you guys liked what you saw here, don't forget to subscribe for more better content from me and the other guys. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys. I actually have to come back for some more because I think I needed rubber mesh or whatever, something like that. But I think you guys might have missed it. I think I might have done it after I cut away, but